choice to leave?
Yeah, I think there's going to be a mixed reaction, obviously. Um, no, I think people will be upset. They almost take it a little personally because of, him not deciding to want to stay long term. As teammates and friends, there's no hard feelings. We certainly respect his decision, and we're really happy with the guys we got back in return. So, I'm sure there'll be a nice tribute, and hopefully he gets a round of applause that he deserves. He was a great player for us for a few years, and we wish him nothing but the best with the Kings.
What do you want to remember from his tenure here as a teammate with you?
Well, I think first and foremost, he's an awesome guy. He's an awesome teammate. He likes to have a lot of fun. He does a really good job of making sure guys get together on the road, guys get out together for meals and things like that. So I think he kind of gets misconstrued in the media that he kind of wears his welcomes out in places and stuff. But he was a great teammate. I think when the trade went down, that was big news with us trading Patrick for him, and there was high hopes that we'd finally kind of had two number one centermen in him and Scheif. And I think at his best he is that. He's a dominant player. He uses his size. He can take over games. He's an agitator. He was a great guy to play with every night.
It says a lot for how quality a trade that was on Chevy's part. The three guys that he acquired, they're all filling very significant roles at 5-on-5 on his special teams too.
Yeah, certainly. I think I think when you look at the trade as a whole, it was a great trade for both teams, right? It certainly improved our depth, and it gives the Kings three formidable centermen with Danault, Kopitar, and Doobie, and I think it strengthens both teams. They felt they could afford to lose some depth and add to a position of strength for them. And the guys we got back have they've really kind of integrated themselves into this room. They've become big parts of this team. They contribute in all different areas, and we think that's going to continue. They're huge parts of our team now and into the future, and we're really excited to have them.
This all shakes down over time, Adam. You think this will be one of those deals that a hockey deal that people say that both teams really got what they wanted and needed?
Yeah, for sure. I think that's a great way to look at it. Sometimes when kind of your back's against the wall and your hands a little forced, and guys are wanting out and things like that, it's tough to get fair value. But I think both teams were able to kind of work on a deal that suited both teams, helped both teams' needs, and I think down the road you can look at it and say it was a win for both organizations. Thank you.